this page as well.
Pardon me? Professor, we forgot to recording this interview, but I will start now.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, thank you.
Actually, I think that's not a. Do we need the final?
I think it's reinforcement.
I think that is required for this iteration.
But that was I read the project's detail, and in the final report it was asking for 2 minutes interview. But I believe that interview is the one that we have done.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right.
Well, you can tell you what, you can record it if you don't need it.
Oh, okay. 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 Just in case. Just in case.
Okay. So I need a instructor's login info. So so we have all these login logout and authorization management here, but everything is so simple now. Okay, so when you log in, so you have seen all these tabs, and then for the users, they only have a profile and then the information, the basic information, and for instructors, there will be a list of the course and he's teaching and is being like in the process of his TA assignment. So what he can do is that he can suggest the TAs. Okay, so there's no applications. It's because there's no application here. Let me just create one.
Maybe I can get to the client side.
Or submit new applications. And then now it finds, okay, so there you are. So we have a new applications here, and then select that, submit the suggestion, and it's here. So that's the suggestion for this course. And if I need another applicant.
Yeah, no problem. Sure. So how to access your? Is this on C9?
No. Can you access this IP address?
What is it?
10.201
201.
142 173.
173. I think it will be okay, but you have to 73. I think it will be okay. I have tried that before, but you have to.
3,000. Let's try it. See if it's no.
I know how to do that.
No, it's fine. It's fine. But what I want to say is that so if there is other students, you can also suggest that and then update the suggestion.
Can you suggest more than one for the same course?
Yes.
Or, okay.
That's what I'm. You know what I mean? And just put another application there. Okay.
You're supposed to new.
No, that long.
Yeah. You know how desperate I was last night for this.
Okay, so now I have a new. I can apply this. And then from Dr. Walker's view. So I can edit it. So I have another applicant, select it, update, and then there's all the suggestions. So
Can
if
you do the second course and suggest one?
I think you can.
Yeah, try that before.
Yes. Edit. So I can remove someone, or I can delete everyone. Delete all the suggestions.
Okay.
And then for this course, what you will see in the course tab will be which one? all the suggested students is here. These two. This is your view. And then add a new TA. So the students are here. And if I delete someone, and if I go back, so there's only one suggested students, and new TA is one, so I can select that. And in fact, if you have assigned someone, then you will not be able to suggest these students from the instructors. So they have to contact you because these students have already been assigned to other courses.
Okay.
And right. So this is for the user requests from faculty members. And now I think it's ready for I to introduce the whole workflow. So the TA application starts from creating this application pool. So once you new application pool, what you need to do is just the year, the semester, and then give a deadline there. For example, this is the deadline. And then we have an active term. So this is for those instructors, because I believe if time passes by for each instructor, you will have lots of courses.
Okay.
So what they will show here will be all the courses that is currently active
Okay.
instead of
So
all
later
the
on,
courses.
I'll have to go in and turn it back to inactive.
What do you mean?
Like after I've done all the TA assignments for a
Yes,
semester,
like
go
yes,
back
and then go back to inactive.
Okay.
And then that's create. So now for the students, they will see application window there. Let's see. I think that's me. So they will see the new created application window here. And then for the students, what they can do is they apply this and then fill in these forms. So this is what we have decided, but it can be also edited if necessary. And for now, it's just advisor GPA because we can't get GPA from our database. So we assume that students are honest. And then all these columns are necessary for the TA assignment, I believe, course taken, course TA, and then what areas of courses that the student prefer. And finally, there's a notes. So all these, once I say A, B, C, D again, submit it, then what they do is they can check, they can edit, and they can withdraw. So once they withdraw, then they can apply again. But once they withdraw, you cannot see their applications anymore.
Okay.
So, and also if the deadline is passed, then the student cannot see that application window.
Okay.
So this is for the students. And when you assign them, let's assign one, 2016 spring. Go to the courses tab, and here are all those application windows that are currently active. So if you disable one, say this is too early, I'll disable it, then it will not be shown here. So 2016 fall is gone, and then these are the 2 semesters that's currently active. And then if let's say we add new TA here, add the new TA. So all these are the applications for this semester. I can assign a full TA. I can assign 2 half TAs. And you can also check those details for the applications. And assign it.
And that's where I would see your course preferences. And all that.
Yes. Yes, and also you can also check their preferences here
Okay.
if you need to make some adjustments here.
Okay.
And then now is the status of these students are temporarily assigned, and for the student user they will not see any updates because these will give you some room to adjust.
Right.
And then when you email them, so this is the box that he just sent. I don't know whether this sending will work. Okay, it's working. And the email notified. That's how the students will get an update
I see.
for the course, for the position, and then what they see, the temporary assign, so they can accept, reject, accept it. So student accept it, and then you will see that from this course, this page, and finally can confirm, and you can always delete an assignment. So, and I think, yeah, I think that's pretty much everything. And also for the management, when let's say we create this one, and you have that as active, then what you need to do is to import the course from this page, because there's no courses.
So let me ask, will I see for every course, will I see a list of every student, or does it narrow it down at all? So say I pick a course I'm ready to assign someone, am I going to have the full list of 100 applicants here, or?
For now, it is all the applicants for this semester.
Okay, so everyone will show up, even if they've been assigned somewhere else.
If they have been assigned, you cannot select.
So it'll show up, but I can't select them. Okay, makes sense. Okay.
And in addition, for the courses tab here, can you switch to courses?
Oh, actually, if you let's say if you have assigned someone as the as a half TA. Oh, where's the half TA? Oh, here. Okay. So they are half TA, and then when you try to assign this guy, you cannot assign any other positions. Right. So, what is?
And for the courses here, actually our original version that I demoed a minute ago is that we list all the history records here from the database for the previous records. But now we just only for his version is just we only demo the active semesters.
Okay.
Active semesters. So
Yep.
If you active everything, then everything is available.
Okay.
But that would be too much.
and besides that, the login is very login. Actually, we don't have password. Yeah. So each time when somebody wants to log in, that he has to reset his password.
Okay.
So that will, yeah, we need
Actually,
to click to the forget password. The first time he log in, he need to, input his.
Actually, I think you can.
And his first name, of course, we also need to make sure it's not DOS. Although it's within cat. Okay. Although it's within
These
cat.
chairs do that.
Yes.
It usually happens.
Okay, feel excited. And first name to UIN to control somebody is not making do something like that. And so he can get his username from his email accounts.
Okay, so let me ask, where is this running right now? Is it on a server you all have, or is it on the department server?
Actually, we run it on local machines and once on the development here, the cloud development platform C9.
Okay.
Yeah, and actually we can access through
For our course, the requirement is to deploy on a Heroku platform.
Okay.
And so there is one version running on there, but it's from previous.
time ago.
Yeah. From
Yeah,
previous,
100 commits back. 100 commits back. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So I guess part of what I'm wondering is, you all are finished, and I know you have poster presentations Monday, right?
Yeah.
So, but I mean, you're basically done with it. So, where is this going to be? How can I use this, or how can someone use this in the future?
In that case,
So we have all the source code.
yeah.
On the GitHub.
Yeah, you might have to ask one of your assistant to request the source code from Professor Huang.
Uh-huh.
Is that the case how it works?
Yeah, actually we need someone that we can be kind of familiar with Ruby and Rails,
Okay.
and then all the source code out there on the GitHub.
Yeah, we will document it clearly. Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's quite easy to read the code, I suppose.
Yes. But I don't know whether the CSE of the official website of CSE offers the repo for running Ruby on Rails.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Because I know the university usually they adopt .NET stack to running their applications.
I used to deal with such issues to administrator web servers within this department.
Yes.
For some servers, so I know they use the OpenSUSE, the SUSE Linux
Uh-huh.
to
Oh,
to
okay.
host it on the application. That depends on what kind of servers you
Oh, okay.
require. Some
Okay.
are Linux, some are maybe
Some are Windows.
server,
Oh, yeah, okay.
some are Windows. So depends on how they allocate
Okay.
the resource that we need. And besides, for some errors that you may have just saw when I was making demo, there's something that I try to just to mess up everything, to pollute the DB to test the robustness of our system. But it turns out that when you create application pools, you will create a new application. What is it called? An application pool. Yeah, when you create an application for each semester, be very careful to use this active because it may if when the courses may be course list might be empty or something may cause some potential issues there.
Okay.
Something.
So turn it on before you have courses imported.
Yeah, you need to turn it on, but once you turn it on, I strongly suggest you import courses immediately.
Right. Okay, makes sense. Do you have to turn it on to import the courses?
Yes.
Yes, exactly.
If I turn it off, it won't show it here.
Okay.
It won't show up.
I see.
I guess if I drop all, then it's working.
Yeah, we just cross the drop board here. Yeah, it's working. I think so. You can drop it. For the drop board, just drop all the courses corresponds to one semester
Okay.
you selected. So we don't show all the history records here. Just considering if you click drop all by accident, it may you know that.
Okay.
Course the course list here may be highly flexible, so we based on some heuristic evaluation rules that drop on it might be a very frequent item that you just want to maybe something screwed up or drop it more. But for the users, we don't have such kind of buttons, so we just use destroy button within each tuple.
So user can only be deleted one by one.
One by one, and we will have a prompt to warn the user that you really want to delete the user.
Okay.
So that's our strategy here to avoid making
Mistake. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Good.
All right. Good.
Yeah, I think yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So what's the next status? Just I I come see the poster if I can. Where is it in ETB or
Yeah, ETB.
on Monday at 4? Right?
4 to 6.
Yeah, I think I need to check.
I will try to. Actually, I should.
Oh, and also I think we will need to send you a survey
Okay.
for the project.
For the project.
Yes.
And the deadline and you will need to email the survey to Dr.